Hi, my name is Stuart Dietrich, and I'm the ACE coordinator here at Rampart High School. This is my 12th year at Rampart, and my background includes science, math, special education, and career education. And I'm partial, but ACE is the absolute best program in this district. ACE stands for Alternative Cooperative Education, and that speaks to the partnership between a student, parent, school, and the community. And you'll understand a little bit more in a moment. The purpose of ACE is to prepare students to find and maintain paid employment, really to just get them ready for the workplace. This is the Colorado Careers Cluster Model. All these different areas of careers, and right in the center is the ACE program. And that's because ACE provides foundational skills to students so that they can be successful in these other career areas. Oh, and by the way, here is my email address and phone contact information. The grade levels that we target for ACE are primarily 11th and 12th graders. We need students who are mature to, because some of their placements will be off campus and they'll be representing our school that way. Occasionally I'll work with an especially needy 10th grader, and that's something that we could work out with a counselor, or just contact me if that's your case. Now, there are qualifying situations for ACE, and that's a little bit different. Qualifying situations include individuals with disabilities, individuals from economically disadvantaged families, individuals preparing for non-traditional fields, single parents, including single pregnant women, out of workforce individuals, English language learners, homeless individuals, youth who are in or have aged out of the foster care system, youth with a parent who is a member of the armed forces and or is on active duty. And if you're not sure whether or not you qualify, you can email me, or you could also contact your counselor and we can help you figure that out. If for some reason you don't qualify and you're really interested in taking this class, there's another class that I'm teaching starting next fall. It's called Career Skills, and it's in the business department. So check that out. That's very similar to the first ACE class that I'm going to explain to you. There are 2 courses in the program. It's a year-long commitment, 2 semesters. The first semester, you would take a course called ACE Career Development. And the topics there include getting to know your own strengths and weaknesses, looking for a job, job applications, interviews, resumes, cover letters, ethics, etiquette, and laws, career planning, and personal finance. Students run a checking account. And we use a powerful program called Naviance for career research. And really, communication, employability, and career planning skills are a constant focus of the class. And the coursework is designed for students with challenges. There's little homework. I just don't assign much. Students love that, but what that means is attendance is critical. Attendance is critical. The second semester of ACE, you would take either ACE in-school work-based learning, or you would take ACE community work-based learning, depending on whether or not you're going to be on campus or off campus. And so the main activity in this particular course is an unpaid work experience. And you're on campus or off campus, depending on the level of independence the student shows. And the experience takes place during the 90-minute class block. If you're off campus, we provide busing for you. There's no charge for that. And we try to create as much of an employee-employer relationship as possible. So students are even required to call their supervisor and me if they're going to be out sick. And did I mention that attendance is critical? I know I did. But you can imagine supervisors and coworkers are preparing for you to be there. And so if you just don't show up, that's not going to work very well. So again, attendance is critical. In terms of past successes, although it's not an expectation, several past students of mine have been hired at their job sites at the end of the program. And also a key thing that makes a big impact on me is that students who come back to visit me and just kind of update me on how their lives are progressing, they always talk about how helpful the resume and interview units were in terms of helping them get a job or get accepted into a college or a training program. If you have any questions, there's lots of ways to get those answered. There's a form that you can complete to forward any questions you have to me. You can also email me at stuart.dietrich@asd20.org, or you can call me at 719-234-2066. I've also created an FAQ document in this section that you can review for more information. Thanks so much for your visit today, and I really hope to see your student in class next fall.